Howdy. You ever heard of God's angles? Yep, I said God's angles. I didn't say angels. His angles of light. You know, those quantum, beautiful little babies I like to call crystic photons. You ever seen them trail in your eyes, flying around in the room? Yeah, them are God's angles. And today on Wings of the Infinite, we're going to dive deep into crystic photons and the revelation that they bring to those who see light and beyond light itself. Let there be photons and let there be memory. Before sound, before form, there was light. Not merely brightness, but that living current of consciousness that we use to see. It moved at 186,282 miles per second, yet it carried all the stillness of God's eternal now. Photons are the messengers, the architects, and the song of word made wave. A photon is born from pure energy. It has no mass, yet it moves through creation like a sword through the silence. It's a paradox. It's weightless yet unstoppable, invisible yet unstoppable at revealing all. Visible light is but 0.0035% of the full electromagnetic spectrum. Yet within that silver, rainbows of fire, of eyesight, stars, and the stories of the Messiah, traveling like crystic information. Light does not move randomly. It bends, it refracts, it reflects, it spirals, it splits, all by design. Every photon moves with sacred precision, reflecting the divine geometry of heaven itself. Golden angles, the Fibonacci echo, the 33-degree reflections that you get in a prism, it's like a whisper of the resurrection. The angles of light are the angels of the angels, or the angles of the angels, or the angels of the angles. I don't know, however you want to put it. They're the messengers of God, coded into physics itself. Just look at why have we been so confused and lost in the quantum field? Because we can't comprehend God's brightness. He's the Messiah in the medium, and he uses photons to transfer the message. The Gospel of John told us, in him was life, and that life was the light of men. Light is not just what Christ used. It is what he is. Pure coherence, unscattered intention, the unbroken beam of divine consciousness itself. Every crystic photon carries the blueprint of love and antivirus of worlds infected, crap and lies. In this present hour right now, certainly there are souls beginning to burn. And I promise you, that's not from the heat. That's pure memory burning back into your soul. Photons enter the cells and begin unlocking your genetic remembrance of lifetimes before. Your dormant powers long buried beneath generational sleep. That vision that pierces the veil between this world and the next. These are crystic awakened. These are encoded with interdimensional sight. Their dreams are messages. Their thoughts ripple timelines. Their presence bends possibilities. They remembered the sun because they were once a ray of it. And now the photons are returning to them, not as information, but as pure activation. You were never meant to just believe in miracles. You were meant to be one. Light is not random. Light is not energy. Light is law. Every beam a sentence. Every color a frequency of meaning. Every reflection is a lesson in grace. When Christ said, I am the light of the world, he was saying, I am the law of coherence, the wave of clarity, the unbending truth moving through this distortion. If you ever want to do a Christic photon alignment, just do a daily ritual and, get up at sunrise, face east, and say, I open up to the Christic light. May my angles be aligned, and may my memory return. And then, do a little breathing exercise. Breathe a couple times in deep and hold and let it out slow. And you can visualize photons entering your crown as a golden particle, each one containing a piece of divine memory, and then say, I am awakened by the light. I remember and I can see beyond. You're not waiting for light to save you. You are the light, refracted, scattered, and now returning home. The Christic photons are calling you not to believe, but to see. And to those eyes to see, the light will speak. The light helps you remember. The light will awaken. Walk in light and you will never again walk in blindness. Not because you see the world, but because you are seen by the world. And that's another episode of Wings of the Infinite. Amen to all.